Have you ever felt like you're running on empty, even when you first wake up? That feeling when the morning light streams in, promising a new day, but all you feel is the weight of the day before, and all the days before that. You go through the motions, a perfectly choreographed routine. Tea is brewed, toast is made, the bed is smoothed over, everything is in its place. Just so. It's a quiet, practiced calm, but it's a fragile one. A single glance in the mirror can betray the story your smile tries to hide. A deep-seated weariness that no amount of sleep seems to touch. It's a subtle grayness, not just in the colors of the room, but in the landscape of your own mind. It's the feeling of being present in body, but a million miles away in spirit, already bracing for the storm to come. And then, the day truly begins. The world switches from slow motion to fast forward. The office, the emails, the meetings, the constant ping of notifications. It's a symphony of demands, and you're the conductor, the orchestra, and the audience all at once. You become a master of multitasking, a professional plate spinner, a project deadline here, a colleague's request there, a friendly chat by the water cooler. And through it all, the smile, the bright, capable, "I've got this" smile. It's your armor, your shield. It reassures everyone around you that you are reliable. You are strong, you are handling it all, and you are, flawlessly, from the outside. But what happens in those stolen moments in between? The brief walk down an empty hallway, the few seconds alone in the elevator, the quick glance out the window. That's when the mask slips. The smile falters, the shoulders slump, and the sheer, crushing weight of it all comes flooding back. The light feels different in these moments, doesn't it? It's no longer soft and gentle, but harsh and clinical, like an interrogation lamp exposing every crack in the facade. You pull out your phone, thinking maybe a quick scroll will be a distraction, a little escape. But instead, it's another universe of demands. Social media feeds showing curated perfection, news alerts screaming crisis, and an endless stream of messages, each one a tiny thread pulling you in a different direction. Your thumb scrolls and scrolls and scrolls, but you're not really seeing anything. It's just noise, a digital blizzard that buries you deeper in a feeling of overwhelming exhaustion. You're connected to everyone, yet you've never felt more alone. We tell ourselves this is normal, this is hustle, this is what it takes to succeed, to be productive, to be enough. We wear our busyness like a badge of honor, confusing exhaustion with accomplishment. We sacrifice our peace for productivity, our well-being for our to-do lists. We're so focused on checking boxes that we forget to check in with ourselves. We push through the fatigue, ignore the signs, and tell ourselves to just be stronger, to just keep going. We believe that if we stop, even for a moment, everything will fall apart, that we are the only thing holding it all together. But what is the cost of holding everything together if we ourselves are falling apart on the inside? How long can you pour from a cup that is not just empty, but cracked? Then, a moment of stillness arrives, almost by accident. The end of the day, the frantic pace finally subsides. You find yourself sitting, just sitting, as the sun begins to set. The sky is painted in hues of orange and purple, a breathtaking masterpiece that demands nothing from you. In that quiet, the noise in your head finally begins to fade. The endless lists, the worries, the pressures, they're still there, but they lose their sharp edges. The tension that has been coiling in your shoulders for weeks, for months, finally begins to loosen its grip. It's not a loud, dramatic epiphany. It's a quiet whisper, a gentle realization that washes over you with the fading light. This isn't sustainable. This isn't living. This is surviving. And in that moment of pure, unadulterated clarity, you don't feel fear or failure. You feel a profound sense of peace. The decision is made, not with a forceful shout, but with a quiet, certain breath. Something has to change. And so, a new kind of morning begins. It starts not with a race against the clock, but with a conscious choice. A choice to turn inward. Instead of reaching for your phone, you reach for a pen. The pages of a journal become a safe space to untangle the chaos in your mind, to write down the fears, the frustrations, the hopes. It's not about finding answers, but about giving your thoughts a place to land, a place to be heard, without judgment. You learn to breathe again, not the shallow, anxious breaths of a day spent in fight or flight, but deep, nourishing breaths that travel all the way down to your belly. Inhale calm, exhale tension. With each breath, you are reclaiming your own internal space. You are reminding your body, your nervous system, that it is safe to be still. This is the beginning of empowerment. It's not about abandoning your responsibilities or running away from your life. It's about fundamentally changing your relationship with yourself. It's about recognizing that self-care isn't a luxury or an indulgence. It is a necessity. It is the practice of honoring your own limits, of listening to your body's wisdom, of nurturing your own spirit. It's in the small things: a walk in nature, a cup of tea enjoyed in silence, a conscious decision to say no, a moment taken to simply exist without the need to do. The world outside hasn't changed. The demands are still there, but you are different. You are approaching them from a place of fullness, not emptiness. The light feels different again. It's not the weary gray of dawn or the harsh blue of the screen. It's a warm golden glow, the color of hope, the color of a new beginning, one that you are consciously, lovingly, and powerfully creating for yourself. This is your journey back to you. If this story resonates with you, know that you are not alone. It's okay to feel overwhelmed, and it's brave to seek a change. Taking that first step is the most important part. If you or someone you know is struggling, there are resources available that can help guide you on your path to well-being. Please don't hesitate to reach out to a mental health professional or a support hotline in your area. Your well-being matters. Thank you for watching. Remember to take care of yourself. And if you found this helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on finding balance and peace in our busy world.